And this subscriber as well is fully awake to the truth. Her name is Kelly, and what you can see on the screen is just a sheet of haze, chemtrails, this white object. She is absolutely stunned of what they're doing to the skies. And I'm going to go to the next photograph because again, this is happening all across the UK. We're seeing this strange sky, these formations of chemtrails, this dark sky. It turns dark at 12 p.m. every single day now. This is Kelly's next photograph. Again, her family members, herself, were looking up to the skies. She's been watching the channel as well, and she's now looking up, and they're all absolutely stunned, knowing they're not passenger airlines, just military jets that are spraying the skies. So these chemtrails then move slowly in front of this object that's far too white. So Kelly, thank you for your attachments, and God bless you too. Here we have another attachment coming in from Simon. He's also based in the UK. Another subscriber that's looking up at the heavens and noticing these lines in the skies, covering up the truth. As Wormwood is heading closer, we are seeing lots of strange skies, dark shadows and red colours on the horizon. I please ask everybody to keep an eye on the horizon. It's very, very important. Okay, here we have a video that's coming in from Simon as well. It's a short video, but again it's so important to get the truth out, as he shows you these chemplanes spraying the skies to hide those objects. Again, they don't want you to see the truth. They cover it up. They're pulling the wool over our eyes. Let's play this video for you now. Okay, Simon, nice one for sending this video in. And you are right what you said at the end of the footage. They are not passenger jets. These are chem planes, military planes that have private air bases that reach up to the skies early hours of the morning and spraying, covering the truth. So thank you for this video and thank you for your image. Here is another image that's coming in from Ricky from another part of the world, showing you pink chemtrails. You can see this line here in the sky, can't you? All again, this is just poison. You can see the yellow reflection from the Sol, the sun, and this pink haze that's coming through again from other objects reflecting in our skies. Just more evidence, as smaller populated areas are picking up this pink haze a lot stronger than any other place at the moment, because they are seriously hammering our skies with those military jets. Mr. Joe Hawes from northeast of England as well sent this photograph in, and he states as well that it is very, very pink for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then it just dims again, and then they see just the other colour as the sun goes down. This reflection moves to the right hand side. Many other people have said this too, and more are waking up to the truth. So again, thank you for this image. With this next photograph, Joe also says when seeing that object in the sky that looks very white, to the other side he sees orange reflections on them low cloud formations. We again have seen this on other images as well, haven't we? So again, thank you for this and your other photographs, and please keep safe. Mr. Derek Lansky sent these images in from another part of the world as well. Look at those chem lines, and also to the left side, this colour is far too bright to be our normal colour of the sun, as this reflector is in front of it. Look at all these chem lines, chemtrails, and all this that's polluting our atmosphere, our stratosphere. Everything is being hammered in the skies. More planes chem planes spraying together through the skies. What they do is as well, they spray the skies and other planes follow through the chem, just so humanity can't take any notice, thinking it's just one plane doing the job. There's many planes up there that are doing these formations. And then after about half an hour to an hour, it becomes like a silvery haze and a halo in front of the area of this object that we see. Here is the next photograph. Yes, this is a lens flare, but what we're seeing here is the true image of this simulator. Look again, dark skies. It shouldn't be like this for the natural sun. This is a genuine photograph that was taken around 10:30 AM in the morning. Look how dark it is on these rooftops. This kind subscriber stated for about 20 to 25 minutes everything became dark, and then it lit up again through the day. Chemtrails. All this again is just harming us, plant life, animal life, humanity. We really need to get these words out. Look at this shadow above from this chemtrail. These are not passenger jets. Well, let me tell you something. If they truly did, they wouldn't be spraying our skies, would they? Let's move on to other attachments from across the world. This is another recent image coming in from another kind subscriber, Stephen Britton. Now Stephen, okay, sends in lots of information, lots of photographs, explaining what he's seeing every day. He is 100% knowing that when they spray the X close to this simulator, X marks the spot. He's noticed as well, when there's not been many chems, he's been able to pick up objects up there. They look a long way away still, but they can still be picked up, and this is why they are hammering our skies, because technology with high definition cameras, telescopes, can pick up these objects. There's many people that are doing it using infrared technology. They can be picked up. So this is why they hammer the skies. They don't want anybody to recognize the truth. So Steve, thank you for this image. Here is Stephen's next photograph, and he clearly states as well, this is what they're doing. They are putting a grey haze up in our atmosphere, and then those chem planes, you can see shadows just above it. All this is here is very unnatural in our skies. It's a sheet of poison. Again, you can see this reflector. It's the wrong colour. Look at this pink haze as well behind here. This pink haze is from wormwood. Look at these chem lines. Now, other people call it different things. The Destroyer, the Frightener, Nibiru. But the thing is, it's the same celestial body that's coming closer to our Earth. And I still believe 100% that it's so important to get this information out. Many people still think that these are passenger planes and nothing is happening. I still speak to groups of people here in the UK by email or by voice, just to explain in a nice calm way what is going on, but they still look at me as if to say nothing's going on, and I just let them say what they want to say. If they say to me, look, they're just passenger planes, Matthew, everything's okay, well, I will just say, well, that's okay then, you're probably right. I don't want to get into a confrontation because I just want people to be happy. I want them to enjoy their lives and just be safe and just carry on. But I do feel deep down in my heart that we've got the right to speak out. And this is why I do this channel as well. And also I know that all of you are on the same path. We need to communicate to one another to get this truth out. Let's go to the next image. And Stephen, thank you for this photo. Here's an interesting image that's come in from France, in Europe, from this kind subscriber called Wyback. Now, we really got to take notice of this as well, because many people are seeing the same image. We are seeing the same skies. Look to the right hand side on this photograph. There is another object that's reflecting through. That is not the sun, because I've looked at this photograph. There is a flare and also a light source. Okay, I had to pause the video, but I'm back now because there's so many things having to be done around the house and sorting paperwork out and everything. So again, thank you for this photograph, and I'll move on to other images because it's becoming more overwhelming now. We're seeing different colours in our skies. Here is the next photograph that come in from France as well. just about 10 minutes later, and we're seeing this pink haze, aren't we, in the skies with this object. It is 100% that they are covering the sun. Our sun is dying. There's something wrong with it. And NASA and government should now be honest and speak out to all of us. Here we have more attachments that have come through from a kind subscriber called Ruse. He's showing you as well for the 10:30 AM skies. This haze, halo, dark skies. Again, no blue sky should be like that when the normal sun is rising. We shouldn't see that. We should see a clear blue sky, a few clouds, and not so dark as you see on the screen. We are seeing a dark shadow every morning around 10 till 11:30, and then it becomes darker again till 3 PM. Now I'm sticking to my words because I've said this all along, and it is happening. Here is the next attachment that's come in again from Ruse. This kind subscriber sending in lots of emails and is studying the skies 24/7. We are all looking at the heavens now. Look at this image. Chemtrails and all this dust, coal, ash in the skies. Fantastic photograph. Strange formations. Shane Madewell sent these images as well in from the USA. Look at that object. Again, not our sun. It is a simulator. The halo, the dark shadow around the area, it is still happening. This image only just come in 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago. They're still doing it, aren't they? They're still up to their dirty tricks up there in the heavens, spraying across the skies, hiding the truth. As I fully believe that now is the time that if they didn't do this, we would see those heavenly bodies. We would see wormwood. We would see all the trash that's coming in. The horizons are now showing red colours and yellow colours from millions of miles of trash. That trash is out there. Space weather is erratic. I do believe as well that the International Space Station isn't manned. But again, it's always good to comment on these photographs. So if you have any idea and comments and different subjects on this issue, please do send your messages in, because it's good for the community to speak out about this. Now this kind subscriber as well, Shane, he's a professional photographer. He's been a photographer for years, and he's taken images of the skies all the time, and in his portfolio he's got many images of the past. But look at this image now, very recent, that's come in 3 hours ago, 11:10 AM. Look at the skies. Now this kind gentleman has turned around and said he's never seen it like this. He has now and is fully aware of seeing this dark dip in the light source in the skies. It starts to get lighter, and then we get a dark shadow. Everything becomes dark for about 20 minutes, and then it lights up again. This is showing you, and people from around the world are saying the same thing. They don't even know each other, a lot of these people. They're from like Singapore saying the same thing. Places like the USA are saying the same thing, that the skies become dark around 10:30, and then it becomes lighter again. That is, without a shadow of a doubt, an eclipse from wormwood. These objects are now between us and the soul, the sun. They're using that simulator to try and fool the public, try and dumb down everybody to thinking it's okay. There's people walking around shopping areas, coming in and out of work, their homes, driving around on motorways, A roads, and they're still not looking up, as they still continue to spray our skies. Hundreds of military planes, not passenger airlines. Look again on this photograph, look above. You can see the pink reflection from wormwood. So thank you again, Shane, for these fantastic images. With this next photograph that Shane sent in, you can clearly see, can't you? The sky is far too dim with this white colour of this simulator. This technology that NASA's been using for far too long. And I've had a long email from another subscriber as well that's fully in tune about this simulator. He's been studying it for years, taking many pictures and reading and researching about it, and he says it is up there. This object is the wrong colour to our soul, the sun, and he's still amazed, like many of us, that nobody has taken notice of this It's harming the land. It's not our natural sunlight. It's artificial. It's fluorescent that we see in the skies. It's bright, but then again, when you look on the land, it's dim. It's dim in our land. So thank you again for this kind email again you sent in and these attachments. Derek Van Heusen from Denmark sent this photograph in. He's been studying the skies as well. He went outside and took this image. Now he states in his email that's been translated that he's been watching the skies and he's noticed this pink haze for quite some time now, but in the past years he's not noticed it before. Now he knows about the old saying, red skies at night, shepherd's delight, but not every single day, and not this colour. It's a different colour than what we've seen before. We know that the sun, when it goes down, it does cause a reflection, a refraction on the atmosphere through the cloud system of a red array. Okay, we know that, but not from the northeast skies, showing a pink haze. It's completely different, as we've got another object in our inner solar system lighting up our skies. Now we've had other subscribers that have been emailing in as well that other parts of the horizon south has been lighting up and dimming down again, as if an object is brightening up that part of the sky and then it's going down again. We do have other celestial bodies that are with this system, reflecting off our sun, reflecting as well off other objects. So again, thank you for this photograph. Just like the images that you saw of the skies from Denmark, now you're seeing Jay's image that's come through from Arizona. The same pink haze. Can you just see to the left side? Now he states as well that he's been seeing this for quite some time and he's never seen it before. He's never seen this pink array of haze before. Now this is proven again. Two different people have never spoke to each other and they're now seeing the same skies. They're coming out with the same emails, the same worry that there's something going on. So thank you again, Jay, for this attachment. Now this kind subscriber, okay, from Arizona, Jay, he emails all the time as well as a kind friend. And we are all brothers and sisters in this community. Now he gets out of his car and takes a camera shot from the northeast skies. He sees a pink haze. He's never seen it before and it's getting stronger. This huge light colour. Can you see this pink haze here on the screen? This is not from our sun. Again, this is from Wormwood. Look at the colours. We've got to take notice of the northeast skies as well. On this next attachment, he walks in front of his car and then he takes another shot as well, as he states that the pink reflection is staying there, doesn't move for about 25 minutes and then disappears to the right side. It moves across the sky and disappears. The sun doesn't do this. It's got its own light source to the other side. Later on in the day, Jay decided to take another image of the skies. He pointed the camera towards where the sun was going down, but to his shock, he noticed this colour that he's never seen before either. Look at this. Now in the UK we saw the yellow sun going down. We didn't see much of this, but we do see it on other days. As I said, that many parts of the world will see the colours from the system as the Earth is rotating through its orbit. Other parts of the world won't see it, but they will see it eventually. It's like a chain reaction. People will see it. They chemtrail many parts of the world knowing when it's going to be seen. Now look at these colours. These colours, again, are from the binary twin. We are in a binary system. The truth needs to come out. So again, thank you for this evidence. Okay, we've got some last attachments to show you, and I will build another video this evening, 100%, because there's many more fantastic photos coming in that's going to make people hopefully wake up to the truth. Now this next image is coming from John Millen, from another part of the world, in Canovia. Europe is being hammered. Look at these colours. Now he states as well that simulator is in the skies, but to the other side, like he's watched the videos, he too wanted to show you the truth. This colour is not from our sun. It's from something else. The simulator is white, but to the other side on cloud formations, we're getting this other colour. Okay, through the day, he noticed as well, from the other side, northeast, look at this pink reflection. Now, many parts of the USA are picking up this, Europe, even Russia, China, everywhere, many parts are seeing these colours, these strange formations, and they're starting to wake up. We've got more of a community now that we're building strong, and we're sticking to our guns because we are not going to let this go. We're going to keep going until we get the truth. So thank you again for this photo, because you can see that this is not from our sun, this colour in the skies. They do say still, people on emails, that chemtrails are being sprayed pink. Now, if I ever see that myself, I would probably eat my hat. I've said it before and I'll say it again, because what we're seeing is a huge reflection. Reflections of chemtrails, cloud formations, of wormwood. Okay, this is the last image for this video. Okay, I apologise for it being a short video, but I will now produce a longer video just shortly because I've got things to do now. And thank you again for these images you're all sending in. As here, John Millen sent this photograph in as well of these HAARP cloud formations. And he states as well that the sun, or this simulator you see on the screen, turned orange. It was just like an orange colour, and the further it went, it became more orange. Now, the thing is though, through the day, he stated as well that it just seemed a different colour, and the dark skies as well. He says blatantly that they are covering up dark shadows in the skies. So thank you for these attachments. Please all of you take care, and I'll be back shortly. From Matt Rogers.